today's show, Alex Ross.
Hey! Blood and guts? Yeah. We got it. We have a very special guest here all the way from LA. His name is Mark James. He is a makeup artist and creature creator, amazingly talented guy. Let's get him out here right now. Make some noise for Mark James! He's next to get your come on, Mark
Help me. Help me. Come on, Steelers fan. Come on. Get off your butt and help me. If you don't help me, the Steelers are going to lose today. I need some mouth-to-mouth. If you don't do this, the Steelers are going to lose today. So you're just going to let me die. Putting your football team ahead of a human life. Yep. It's fine. You got this on video? Good. This is evidence. Enjoy the show. Karma, that's all I'm going to say.
Okay. It's good to see you.
As Alex mentioned, I'm a makeup artist and creature creator. That means it's basically my job to gross you out and freak you out and just scare the poo-poo out of you.
Not a lot of people know this, but Universal actually helped create the modern-day horror film.
That's right, and I brought along a clip of some of my favorite moments in Universal's legacy of horror.
I have to warn you though, sometimes the stuff that he brings along is a little intense. If you get easily grossed out, just close your eyes.
But let your kids watch.
Yeah.
Try to recreate some of the effects you saw on screens here on the stage. And if we have time and...
Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not.
No, I just lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry. You were going to talk about making things.
Yeah, but if we have time, and if you stop touching things, I will give you all a sneak peek at a project I've been working on for a new kids show. So there behind the curtain.
That's your kids show?
Yeah, it's over there. Just, but don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. What are you doing?
I just want to look at it.
No. I said if we have time at the end of the show, not now.
I want to see it.
Well, I know you want to see it. That's good. Come over here. You're not
I won't touch it.
I know you're not.
I'll touch it with my eyes.
No.
I'm going to touch it.
Get over here. Get over here.
I'm touching the floor with my eyes.
Get over here. Get over here. Don't touch it. Don't touch this. Please don't touch my stuff. Okay? Come out in the audience. You can touch
them. Can I
them.
touch them?
Yes.
I'm going to touch them.
Go back to your phone, buddy. Go back to your phone. The whole show, he's like this.
He's texting how fun we are.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was doing.
You two know each other?
No.
Go out in the audience, find me a lovely lady whose family doesn't need her anymore.
All right. So let me come out here and find a volunteer. Somebody fun to help me out with the show. Preferably somebody that does not want to do it. It's just more fun to get somebody who's not raising their own hand. I never pick people that that want to do it. I'm sorry. They turned out to be freaks. So I just want to get somebody shy, somebody that wishes this wasn't a place where we pick people now. He's not a woman. Not yet. I mean, this beautiful lady right here. Let's hear for you! Come on down.
Yay!
You guys take pictures first. Take out your cameras. You'll need a before photo. Come here, you. You're very nicely dressed for the theme park.
I have that same outfit.
Stand on the trapdoor. What is your name? Reggie? That's beautiful. My name is Alex. Reggie, this is Mark.
Hi, Reggie. Nice to meet you.
Yeah!
Give me that. All right. Reggie, who are you here with? Who are you here with? You got family?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
students.
Your students?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a teacher? And you brought your students here to this show. That's
That's a cool teacher.
Yeah, what are you teaching?
Maths.
Math? Good place to take them. All right. Hi, students. Let's take a photo. This is a photo with your teacher,
Put it in the
Reggie.
yearbook.
Here you go. Tag me on Facebook.
Okay.
All right. So, are you married? Do you have a boyfriend or husband? Both? You single? What?
One husband.
You have a husband. Is he here or is he back home? Where are you from, by the way?
From India.
From India. Okay, your husband's back in India. Okay, good.
You didn't want her to come with you today?
Yeah. That's good because I actually have parts for your new husband. He's right here in the box. So you found the pieces, you can put them together yourself.
Yeah, keep him here in the States.
Yeah, that's right. Here you go. So, he's going to have 6 hands.
Really nice.
So you hope you carry books for your students, I guess. And he only has 1 foot, so you can take him to the IHOP. Here, take him over here. Lay those down.
It's a really good restaurant here. Stop pancakes and stuff.
It's international.
Teacher, for God's sake.
It's a math teacher.
Stop it.
I'm just a science teacher, but not a math teacher.
Apologize. It's not nice. Very unprofessional.
All right, hey, we're not, I don't know what happened. All right, I still don't know what's happening right now. So, to make it up to you, I'm going to make you my assistant. Do you trust me? All right. Do me a favor, roll up your left sleeve. Brittany, I'm sure you're wondering, where do we get all of those severed limbs? I'll show you where. To the arm. To the arm. I was going to cut it off.
I don't want you to cut it off. No, I don't want you to. No, wait,
Reggie! I'm kidding. I'm not going to hurt you with this. I'm going to use this one. Can I see one, please? Thank you very much. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this knife, and I'm going to cut your arm off here. I'm going to leave you a good size cut, so you can at least still count to 5. Rearrange the whole multiplication table. 5 will be the highest number now. All right, this is totally fake, but I need your help. Help me convince everyone here that it's real. So when I cut, scream like you're an actress in a horror movie. Okay?
Perfect.
Now we're going to practice. I'm going to count to 3. Just scream as loud as you can. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3! Scream. Like, you don't scream? You're a teacher. You the student acts up, you don't scream at the student?
Yeah.
Here. Scream just like that, that's perfect. All right. 1, 2, 3!
Oh,
there it is. Right,
the train was coming. No. There's some kids out here.
You want me to cut a cake?
No. I think you should talk to them. Say something.
Yeah, I forgot to talk to the kids first. Okay, relax. Okay. A little inspirational speech for the kids.
Aww.
Hi, kids. Listen up. All the knives and blades that you're going to see on the stage or on the screen today, they're all fake, okay?
Yeah.
Now, this is actually very important for everybody. All the knives you'll see are dull like this, or they're plastic like this, or they're dull and plastic like the Kardashians. All the guys that you're going to to see today have been developed by professionals with years of training, so don't try this at home.
All right, do it at your friend's house. Let's go ahead and get a close-up from Reggie. All right, Reggie, let's give this mom a big scream. If you guys want to scream with her, you guys feel free.
That's right.
It's fun.
1, 2, 3!
Ooh, you cut her off. Is it really supposed to do that?
No!
What do you do?
Take a picture! Welcome to America!
This is a subtraction problem, kids. Does it hurt, Reggie? No, it's not supposed to. It says made in India.
Oh, there you go.
Just right there.
All right, now folks, this sign again was developed for us by Tom Savini. He was the makeup artist behind the original Dawn of the Dead movie. Totally fake knife with a retractable blade like so. Cut out your arm, but we start with the knife retracted into the handle first. I start cutting, squeezing this blood bulb here that's behind the handle. I'll let the knife catch on the arm, it catches, and then I pull the handle back to make it look like it's sliced into the iron. Here's a blood bulb. The knife is fake, Reggie is unharmed.
You guys, let's hear it for beautiful Reggie! Lots of fun, super messy, lots of history.
Yeah, absolutely. This kind of work goes way back to the 1920s with makeup pioneer Lon Chaney. Now, he's known as the man of 1,000 faces. He developed his own makeup for classic horror pictures like The Phantom of the Opera and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. He was a great actor who truly suffered for his art. He actually put bleach in that eye to turn it white. I made that up. He did, however, wear a 20-pound rubber hump and a harness from The Hunchback. That contorted his body so much he had back problems for a long time. Now, we don't know how he did most of his work. He kept it a secret. But what he did sparked a horror movie craze that lasted throughout the 20s, went into the 1930s, and was influenced another great makeup artist in the 30s by the name of Jack Pierce. He's the creator behind classic Universal Studios monsters we know today, like the Wolfman, the Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, and Kanye West. He worked tirelessly to bring creatures to life, even study real corpses. There's Trump building his wall. Now, Frankenstein monster makeup is a combination of rubber, plaster, mortician's wax, and some toxic grease paint. It took 4 hours to apply. Double that time for the Mummy, though. It took over 8 hours because of all the makeup, bandages, and mud they needed to cover Boris Karloff's entire body. Universal has made some great monsters. And some crappy ones. I love this guy from this island Earth, though. Hey, lady! You gotta get off this United Airlines flight! Beat it, scram! In 1968, the industry was changed forever when John Chambers started using latex makeup on his actors during the making of The Planet of the Apes.
That thing's priceless.
What are you doing? You peeking? I asked you not to. Every day. Every day I gotta deal with this. It's like it happens here every 45 minutes or something. At least 5 days a week. Why are you touching the curtain? The alarm goes off and somebody moves and you're standing there like...
I know how I'm sitting.
You recognize the guilt.
No, that wasn't guilt. That was being surprised.
What surprised you?
Your loud alarm.
Well, it's an alarm. It's supposed to be alarming.
It didn't show.
Well, why were you messing with the curtain then?
I wasn't.
Well, who else could it have been? These guys don't have any hands.
Not anymore.
That's right.
Not since your rage.
That's right. This is what happens to the last 4 people that touched the curtain.
I didn't touch it, so I'm cool.
Who else could have done
Maybe that kid.
that? The bored one?
Yeah, he's not even paying attention to the show.
This dude's want to run a roller coaster.
Yeah.
You throw something like... You throw something like a curtain? Kid says he didn't do anything.
Kids fly.
What's your name?
Braden.
Braden?
Yeah.
Sounds made up. Where are you from?
Arizona.
Arizona, that's why. Braden from Arizona. You're 11?
I'm 14.
14? Don't worry, we'll grow into it sometime. Alright, Braden. From Arizona. I'm gonna let this go. Just be safe for the rest of the show. I'm watching you like a hawk from Arizona. See, this isn't Disney World. I don't have to be nice to the children.
All right.
Sorry.
He's a teenage kid. He's just messing around. Just for him. I know. Just for it to happen. You're talking about making monsters with latex.
Latex.
Sorry.
Latex?
I'm sorry.
Makes different monsters.
I know.
It's talking about latex and the different ways we can bring a creature to life. In fact, a lot of latex was used in the most recent version of the Mummy that was just in theaters. You'll see some drawings here done in pre-production. These are conceptual drawings that the makeup artist drew, based on Sofia Boutella, who played the Mummy in the movie. There she is. And from all of those drawings, they would make some sculpts. And from those sculpts, they would make some latex pieces that were later glued onto Sophia's face, along with these tiny runic letters that had to be applied with tweezers. It was a painstaking process. It took about 4 hours to complete. And that's only from the neck up. There's a lot more work to be done. We also have these large silicone appliances with ink-infused glue embedded in them. They were necessary to show off the hundreds of runic letters that covered her entire body. And then they cover them up. You'll see right here, this video, 6 makeup artists working at actual speed to make sure that her makeup looked flawless. There's a lot of Red Bull that morning. Sophia and her stunt double had to go through that process dozens of times throughout filming, and I think all of their hard work and determination and a little bit of Cirque du Soleil training paid off nicely. Whee! Now, the makeup artists that work on the Mummy or any movie today are, of course, like myself, inspired by the great visionaries of the past, like Lon Chaney, Jack Pierce, and John Chambers. The one I didn't mention yet, though, is my favorite, Rick Baker.
Rick Baker. Yeah, he's won 7 Academy Awards.
Nominated 11 times. He's worked on tons of stuff, like Men in Black, Harry Anderson.
The Grinch.
The Michael Jackson Thriller video in the 80s.
Yeah.
And his first Academy Award is a big one. It's this movie right here. Kids, what movie is this? Thank you, Decoy's Kid. Yes, it is. First American. There's one in every crowd. This American Marvel one that came out in 1981. Rick Baker's work in this movie was so innovative. He didn't just win his first, he won the first Academy Award for makeup.
So how did he actually transform the actor like this?
I'll show you. Those effects, obviously, decades before all the computer stuff we have today. So, to do that back in '81, Rick Baker designed and built a whole series of these called Change-O heads. He built a bunch of these for the movie. We're lucky to have 2 of them here. Now, I took the latex off of this so you can see the understructure. This is fiberglass. It's based on the star of the movie, David Naughton. Now, what Rick Baker did is that he would make these masks, stretch them over each and every one of these in different phases of transformation, all running on pneumatics.
Which is air pressure.
Simple air pressure. Yeah, that's all that's making the pieces move is air pressure. Other great details is the air brushing on the latex. These are porcelain dental appliances, and this is real human hair.
No way.
Yeah.
Where do you get the hair?
Oh, Arizona. Kids from Arizona.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. It's hot.
And it's very dry.
Yeah. So is this technology still used?
It is. This is still a huge part in filmmaking today. But nowadays, of course, we can combine it with some great computer work.
Right, computers, like CGI, digital.
Yeah, computer generated. I got a clip about this too. Also in pre-production for The Mummy, they're going to make what's called animatics. And that's what this is right here. It's an animated storyboard. Now, they'll make these before shooting even starts. And they give a filmmaker an idea of how they want their characters to look. When they start shooting, they're going to put the star in these special suits that allows cameras to capture their movements, their body structure, sometimes even their facial features, so that a digital team can morph, shift, and change them in real time. Now that digital team, they of course have to rely on the original makeup artist concept designs that you saw in the previous video, like those. So you see, everything still goes back to good old-fashioned practical makeup techniques. Computers are, of course, great tools to use, but only when they're combined with the practical stuff, like these guys and what you saw earlier. That along with great story and great performance, well then, nightmares can really come true.
Yes, they can. You guys, let's hear it for Mark James!
And we need help though.
You really do?
Yeah.
You're not mad at me?
Well, no, not anymore.
All right.
I need you to put on this high voltage vest.
No.
This low voltage vest.
No.
It's the new volcano bay vest that gets you into the park.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
No.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Just give somebody else. Rhapsody! You guys, let's hear it for the beautiful Rhapsody one more time! Everyone's favorite math teacher. She is. I wish my math teacher had been pretty and fun like you.
Fast.
It goes on your back.
They put these on differently.
I guess so.
Put that on the right. I'm going to put this on your head, okay? This is your thinking cap. What you're wearing is called a telemetry suit. This will allow you to remote control a creature like a puppeteer. Okay? So you stay right here. We're going to bring out the puppet. We have a drum roll. Folks, big round of applause.
That's really for a kid's show.
Oh, I didn't clarify earlier, didn't I? This, or Eddie, is for the final episode of Dora the Explorer. It's called Adios, Dora.
I like it. To the point.
Catchy name, right?
Yeah.
You have sensors that are going to pick up your movements and relay them to Eddie, so you're going to control them. Yeah? Just work out the sensors, though. So don't worry about the feet or the left hand. I'm going to turn on the electricity, and as you see by these wires, I got out of my neighbor's backyard. You're probably going to feel it. I mean, it'll still work, but you'll like, at first you're like, and then you're going to go to sleep. And when you wake up, you'll be back home in India.
Nice! Let's take a picture real fast so we can get together. This is for insurance.
Hand to your side, don't move until I tell you to. And if you do a good enough job, I'm going to give you Brady. Power's on. He's going to reset. Oh, don't move yet. And turn on.
Whoa.
I didn't turn on the vest yet.
There was a lot of power that it just
Yeah.
pulled. Is that okay?
But yeah, that's fine. That's totally normal. Get back. Turn on the vest. Do you have like a wallet or a piece of leather to bite down on? No. Very slowly. Raise your right arm. There you go. See, you're controlling him. Yeah. He can go up and down. He can whip, and he can nay-nay. He can whip, and he can nay-nay. Is that song ever popular in India? Whipping the nay-nay? You never heard of it? We were so lucky. Hi, kids. I'm Eddie. I live under your bed.
Don't say that.
Okay. All right, put your hand right here. Take a little bow. That's where the helmet comes into play. There you go. The back up. And then put your hand down. Good job. I'm going to turn the vest off. And the power's off.
Reggie, before you run away, I do have a souvenir photo of you and a weird American man for your fridge. Let's hear it for Reggie! Keep that applause going for Eddie!
Rajni? Rajni? There you are.